Hello! In our last videos we conducted an incredible experiment, where we observed the development of an embryo inside a glass. Finally the chicken was born, and we hope that it will turn out well and will be able to eat and develop independently. But at first he was very exhausted, unable to walk and doing almost anything outside constantly lying on his stomach. We gave him something to drink, but he refused, or just didn't know how to do it. Usually their mother takes care of them after birth, she knows what to do. But we had problems at every step of the way. I mixed yolk with semolina to prepare food for him. But unfortunately, he also refused to eat it. No, wait, the food is in a nest, don't sit on it. But then we got an idea. We hoped that an ordinary plasticine would help us. Yes, we decided to mold it into a head that would be similar to chickens, and use it to teach the chicken how to eat. And I think it does look a fair bit like chicken's head. Hi, I'm your mom. Look, you have to take food like this with your beak. Dink, dink, and then swallow. Thanks to that you will eat and gain strength. So, do you understand? It doesn't seem like he does. Somehow the plasticine head didn't work, but then we got an idea. Maybe the chicken simply has a hard time seeing the food on the napkin background. So we put a black background under the food. And let me tell you, it works! He ate so much that he sat down straight on the plate. You ate so much, Rambo! And yes, we named the chick Rambo, as one of you advised us. I think the name suits him, because he was able to pass a very difficult test and survived. During the night he gained strength, and the next day he began to move quite quickly on his feet. Chickens grow right in front of your eyes, and with each passing day it will increase significantly in size and mature. Oh, what are you doing here? Looks like someone needed to use the bathroom. Every day we changed his napkin to a clean one so that he would enjoy living in the box. Sometimes we let him run around in the room. We wanted to diversify his diet, and do you know what helped us here? A fly from Giuseppe the Mantis's farm. Flies are still multiplying fast enough, much faster than Giuseppe can eat. And Rambo literally jumps on these flies. Apparently they are instincts, because the chicken is a predator, and in nature it feeds not on wheat, but on insects and earthworms. By the way, a video was recently released on our channel where Rambo fought 100 flies. So don't forget to check it out. But wait, how do you even find out what sex the chick is? After all, we named him Rambo and maybe he's female. Of course we tried to look at the tummy, maybe we will find the answer to our question there. But we didn't find anything. Well, we'll have to wait, I suppose. The appetite of the chicken kept increasing, and we had to find more and more food every day, and the plate got bigger too. He started to follow me almost everywhere. He probably thinks I'm his mum. You know, having a chicken as a pet is quite interesting. It's so cheerful. Though he can often use your carpet as a bathroom or eat all your seeds. Then we decided to replace the box for the chicken and slightly improve it. And with the help of colors, we painted the grass, clouds and the sun on the inner wall, so he can have more fun there. Of course, we went outside when the weather allowed it. There he can have time for his instincts, bury himself in the ground and even eat grass. And yes, chickens eat grass among other things, as it turns out. But even outside, the chicken continued to chase people at every turn. He didn't want to be there alone, and we didn't always have time to be with him. That's why we took 2 towels, rolled them together, and then did the same with 2 old socks. Let's add a red thing, eyes, and we get an adult chicken, almost like alive. Hi Rambo, I'm your mum. Will you go outside with me? At first, Rambo didn't even want to be friends. But after a few minutes, he became interested, and even wanted to stab her in the eye. Of course, just a bit of friendly stroking. They even went for dinner together, and now the chicken can have much more fun. After a few days, adult feathers began to grow on him. You can look at it here. By the way, we tried to introduce him to our mantis Giuseppe, but it seems to me that their friendship wouldn't lead to anything good. Rambo would surely think it was some kind of food. That would be fairly stupid since we still want Giuseppe around. We tried to help our chicken forage. With the help of our spatula, every day we started looking for earthworms. At first, he didn't manage to swallow them. But then everything went as it should. So if you have domestic chickens, don't forget to give them the opportunity to look for live food in the form of insects and worms. If you only feed them grain, their eggs won't be as useful and to some extent possibly harmful. After a few days, the chicken began to grow a tail. Look at it, it's so funny and cute. And there are already a lot of adult feathers on the wings. Maybe he'll even start flying. Although, can chickens fly at all? Well, we'll find out soon enough. The weather has been getting better, and Rambo was spending more time outside. We even caught a fly with a net and offered it to him. But Rambo didn't have time to react and the fly escaped. So the second attempt was on his sleeping fly, and here it turned out well. He had to chew a little, but in the end he managed to swallow it. So this is how our special chicken develops. I think everyone is interested in what happens next. So stay tuned for the next video with Rambo the Chick.